Hello my fashion lovers, welcome to today's tutorial. On today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to make a flare dress with a bow tie. If you're interested in learning how to make this, stick around. And if you have any question, you can ask in the comment section. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. If you have any question, drop your question in the comment section. Please like my video and drop your comments. It's a free gown and the length is length 45. Let's get straight to the tutorial. I'll be working with this Adire fabric. Adire fabric. This Adire fabric is 4 yards, but I didn't use everything. So you're going to fold it into two. Fold it into two as you can see in the video. Then you're going to fold it into two again, making it into four. See how I'm folding it? The same way you fold your flare. Fold it. Make sure that you arrange it very well. It's been folded into four now. Now I'm going to look for my bust measurement divided by 4 and I have 10. And I will add 1 inch to it, making it 11, and that is what I'm marking. That is what I marked. And on that place where I marked the bust measurement, I will go up by ½ inch to avoid the sharp V. And on the bust line, what I have is 10 inches. Then I will go up. I will place 9 inches on the bust line and I will take 6 inches on the boy. Place 9 inches on the bust line and I'll go up by 6 inches. I'll go to get my upper chest. 6 inches to get my upper chest. That is where my upper chest will be. And my upper chest, I'm going to take another 6 inches. I'll take another 6 inches. I'll mark it, connect it to the bust point. Connect it to the bust point. My upper chest line. Connect it to the bust line. And then on the bust line, I will place my 9 inches and measure the length of the flare. That is 40. The length of my flare, my dress is 40. I placed 9 inches on the bust point to mark my full length. To mark my full length, as you can see in the picture. Go ahead and cut. Go ahead and cut the chest line, which is 6 inches, and cut the armhole. I have the front and back because it's folded into 4. The front and back are together. Then I'll go ahead and split it. The other side that is closed, I will cut it open. When I open it up, this is what you will have. The front and back. Then I'll go ahead and mark that chest point before the armhole. That is where my sleeve is going to be. That is where my sleeve is going to be for the front and back. And I'll get the fabric I'll use to fix the sleeve. I'll be taking length 40. I'll be taking length 40 and with 5 inches. The width is 5 inches and the length is length 40. I'll mark it, go ahead and cut it. I'll have two of these. I'll be cutting two of these for the two sleeves. Then I'll go ahead and fold it and stitch it down. After stitching it, I'll turn it to the right side. Then attach it to this is the back. I will attach it to the back. This is for the back. Attach one side, then attach the other side. Then later I'm going to use bias to finish off the neckline. This is for the back. Then I'll use bias to finish off the rough edges. Then for the front, I will place for the front. This is for the back. You go ahead and attach it for the back. Then for the front, I will measure 13 inches, or you can take 13 and a half for the sleeve. 13 and a half for the sleeve. 13 and a half for the sleeve, for the length of the sleeve. And I'll bring the fabric, the front, and I'll stitch it on top of the front dress. I'll stitch it on top. Can you see? Stitch it on top of it. Then I'll get the other side, the sleeve of the other side, and stitch it on top. As you can see, you stitch it on top. Then I'll use the bias to finish off the neckline. And this is what I have. And for the bow, you go ahead. For the bow, I have length 16 and the width is with 7. I'll go ahead, fold it into two. Fold it into two, leaving a space where I will turn it out to the right side. Leaving a space where I will turn it to the right side, I'll go ahead and stitch the two sides. The two sides before turning it to the right side. If you like, you can add hairstay on it, but because this fabric is strong, I wouldn't want it to be too stiff. So I'll go ahead and fold it and use this to cover up the fabric, the open edges. Stitch it down with the sewing machine, and I'll go ahead and use needle and thread to attach it to the dress. And this is what I have. At this point, if you're still with me, please subscribe, drop your comments, like my video, and subscribe. And this is what I have. And that is all we have for today's tutorial. Please like, subscribe, and put on your notification bell to be notified anytime I post a new video. You see how beautiful the gown is looking. If you have any question, please ask in the quick comment section. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.